I've never had a boyfriend.
Never?
I'm 23, never had a boyfriend, never been in a relationship. It's all about building that clientele. I have regulars.
Oh, so you must be good at what you do.
Baby, you better let them know.
Okay.
5 minutes I'm in and out, boo. I don't play that. I done had guns pointed at me. Right? They done gave me counterfeit money. I done been robbed before. Like, it just be a lot for real. And it takes a lot on my mental because I be feeling really, really bad about myself. You think I was sucking my whole life? No. I had cars. I had jobs. But I met the wrong girl. Because I only literally had one friend in Florida. I didn't like living in Florida anyway. Like, I didn't really have too many friends. And the one girl I befriended from school turned my life upside down.
Tell me what happened.
Well,
what's up, YouTube? Guys, if you know anything about this channel, you know it gets hot in the summertime and things are heating up. Make sure you're subscribed, hit the notification bell, and stay tapped in. Something tells me it's gonna be a hot summer. Now back to the content. What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with another one. So we got a young lady with us today. How you doing today, miss?
I'm good. How are
All right,
you?
all right. So are you homeless?
I currently was, yes.
Okay, how long ago?
About 2 months ago.
About 2 months ago, okay. And how long was you homeless? What was going on, brother?
Since
Let me do this real quick.
2021.
Since 2021, so about 3 years?
Yeah.
Okay, and so what was that happened 3 years ago that caused you to become homeless?
I ran away from Florida.
Okay.
Basically, I was in a situation and I just couldn't stand to live there anymore. It was a bunch of trauma, so I left.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 23.
23? Okay. Do you have any kids?
No kids.
No kids? And so have you ever been married?
No, never been married.
Okay. When you got here, so basically you ran away from Florida, was that 3 years ago?
Yeah, that was in 2021.
Okay, and so have you been here the whole time? Or?
Yes, I've been here the whole time.
Okay. And so while you've been here,
I've been trying to get myself together, been trying to lean on friends, trying to lean on family. My family ain't shit. So my sister kicked me out. So
your sister lives here?
yeah, she stays in Buckhead.
Okay. Why did she kick you out?
We grew up kind of separate after the group home, so it was basically us trying to get to know each other all over again. You feel me? Like, we didn't have a good relationship.
Okay.
So me living with her, we're always bumping heads. I might do something I think she likes and she doesn't.
Was she your blood sister?
Yes.
That's your blood sister?
Mother.
Okay, same mom. Okay.
So we just kind of grew up different because I got adopted, she didn't, you feel me? She had to age out of care, and do everything by herself.
Okay, is she older than you?
No, we're 9 months apart. I'm older.
Not, wow, so y'all are almost the same age.
Right.
Wow.
We're the same age for a month until I have my birthday.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Okay, and so let's just start from the beginning. So, where are you from?
I'm from Atlanta. I was born in Grady.
For real?
Yeah,
You're a Grady baby?
I'm a Grady baby.
Okay. And so, but did you grow up in Florida, it sounds like?
No, I moved there after I got adopted at 16. So
At
I lived there up
16,
until I was 19.
And so you lived here before that?
Yes, I lived here all my life.
Okay. So growing up here, did you have both mom and dad in the household?
No.
Okay.
I lived in group homes.
In group homes? And from what age do you remember? Was that from the time
4.
you can remember? Okay, so 4. So what is it do you know about or do you remember happening at 4 that caused you to have to go to the group homes?
My mom was on drugs.
Okay, so they basically came and got you guys?
I never really knew my daddy, yeah. I don't know my dad, actually.
Like, you don't know him meaning like he wasn't around or you just...
I don't know him. Like,
so if he like walked by the street, you
I
wouldn't...
would not know it's him.
Do you know like his name or whatever?
I know his name.
Okay,
I know he has another daughter, but we don't talk. We don't communicate. He's never been in my life.
What effect do you think that's had on you?
A lot, honestly. I have issues with men.
What kind of issues?
Jesus, a lot. Like, I've never had a boyfriend.
Never?
I'm 23, never had a boyfriend, never been in a relationship. I have something going, but I don't know. And men just be pissing me off. I get irritated. And for a long time, men always wanted something from me. So
sex, basically, right?
I just use that to my advantage to survive the streets of Atlanta.
What do you mean you use it to your advantage?
Meaning I would take money. But I never sold pussy. I'm not no pussy selling person.
Well, I mean, it sounds like it's kind of, it may not be direct,
sexual,
but
it wasn't pussy. It wasn't that.
Okay, so was it oral or whatever?
Yes, it was oral.
Okay, so you would do stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that would allow you to have enough money to do what? Like be able to
get
just
somewhere to stay, eat, maybe get my nails done, get my hair done, something like that.
Okay.
I charged a hefty price.
How much did you charge?
$80 to $100. Sometimes they tip, sometimes they don't.
Okay.
But it's all about building that clientele. I have regulars.
Oh, so you must be good at what you do.
Baby, you better let them know.
Okay.
5 minutes, I'm in and out, boo. I don't play that.
Okay. I know people in the comment section are definitely talking some junk right now.
Okay,
y'all
but I
shut
don't
up
care.
talking junk. No, not about you. They talking junk about me. No,
okay.
no, and no. So don't even think about it. Anyway, all right. So, okay, but so all right. So yeah, I mean, you know, the group homes from 4. What's your relationship like? Is your mom still living?
Yeah, she stayed on Candler, and then her dumb ass went to Oklahoma to chase after my stepdaddy.
And so is that where she is now?
She's supposed to be coming back. Yeah, she's in Oklahoma right now.
So, okay, so I mean, growing up in the foster system, first of all, you got adopted at 16?
Yes, by a Jamaican lady. Very sweet. I love her to death. Very grateful for her.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you was there for how many years?
What, in the foster care system?
No,
with her?
with her.
16 to 19, left home.
And so why'd you leave?
Because we were like not getting along. Like we were always arguing. I had my car, I had jobs, I was working. You think I was sucking dick my whole life? No. I had cars, I had jobs. But I met the wrong girl. Because I only literally had one friend in Florida. I didn't like living in Florida anyway. Like, I didn't really have too many friends. And the one girl I befriended from school turned my life upside down.
Tell me, what happened?
Well, when I didn't have work and stuff, we would go to West Palm Beach, which is like 45 minutes from where we stayed. It's like South Florida, above Miami. So we would go down there, hang out with these guys she introduced me to. And I thought they were cool people. And it turns out they were the devil.
Well, what happened? Tell us.
It was just a lot. Like, they got me into some shit I didn't even ever want to be in.
Well, here's the thing, right? Your story can help the next person out.
Basically, it went like I couldn't go home at all. And basically was kidnapped. And they got me a hotel room. They put me on drugs, men in and out, so that sort of thing. Until police came and got me.
Wow. How long was you there for?
A couple months.
This is basically sex trafficking.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And I'm imagining you was having to do everything for that one. Wow. How old were you then?
20. About to be 20.
Okay, so this was after you left the Jamaican lady's house.
Yes. We just started road running, always back there, and I just packed my stuff because me and her just was not getting along. There was a lot going on. We were arguing a lot. I was smoking weed, and by the way, I didn't start smoking weed till after high school. So it's not like I was smoking weed 16, 15 years old. No, I didn't start smoking weed till after high school. I wasn't really into the drugs and stuff like that, but.
What kind of drugs did the guys in West Palm Beach have?
They had me on Molly. Molly's very popular in Florida.
And what type of stuff, or how would that make you feel? How would the Molly?
It would really numb it out. Like, I was so high, I would just be numbed and happy. Honestly, it made me feel happy sometimes. Like, it would kind of like mellow out what's really going on for real. And
how many like while you was there, right? Like, on any typical day, how many guys would they have you with?
No more than like 5. Really, no more than like 5.
And so, even at this age of 23, like, are you able to like enjoy sex now, or
No. I hate it, honestly. I hate it. I don't like it. I feel like every nigga I fuck has the same dick, has the same stroke. It's boring. I don't really have sex like that. Unless I really gotta like you. Like with these plays I have now, when I do head, I feel like so overwhelmed sometimes. Like I done had guns pointed at me. Right? They done gave me counterfeit money. I done been robbed before. Like it just be a lot for real. And it takes a lot on my mental because I be feeling really, really bad about myself. But
just
it's
the fact
like,
that you have to do that type of stuff.
right. And it's like I feel more enraged when they ask me for sex as if they can't read. It says head on. Like I get so enraged. I be cussing them out. Like niggas really be pissing me off.
I'm gonna ask, coming up in the group homes and things like that, anything ever happened to you when you was younger?
Yes, I was molested at 4 years old
By
by
who?
another child.
Another child? How old were they?
6.
Jeez, 2 kids, man.
And then again when I was 11, and then that happened for a while repeatedly.
So what happened at 11?
He was 16. She had got me. I was staying in Smyrna at that time, Cobb County. And this little lady, she adopted she got a whole bunch of like foster kids. Like it was him and me for a while, and then she got rid of him and got 2 other girls. They were sisters. But yeah.
So while it was you and him,
He would come into my room at night. I was just
how often would he do this?
like every other day.
And have sex?
Try to.
Well, did it ever go to having sex?
Yeah, a couple times.
Well, you would say try to, like what would he do? Like what would...
Like I would fight him off, but like she was there, you feel me? So I could like try and make noise and stuff like that, and he would just dip.
He would get out because he figured he would get in trouble and stuff like that? So the times that he did do it, were those like your first times having sex? Like did he
Not
take you...
consensually. It was not consensual sex. I didn't have consensual sex until
what
I
age?
was at 19.
19?
That's when I left home. Well, I had came up here when I was like 18 after I graduated high school, and I had sex in Mechanicsville in my brother's house for the first time because I wanted to see what the hype was about.
And that was at 18, right?
Yeah, that was consensual.
So let me ask, how many sexual encounters did you have in between 11 and 18? So we know about the ones that you just told us about.
Those were
with
molestation. Those were...
Right, that's what I'm trying to figure out. So how many of those was it?
It was just him, and then one other person, and then when I left and I was like 16, I went to this lady, so then she adopted me a couple months after. So it was just him and some other person.
And the other person took it from you as well?
Yes.
And where did that happen at? Was that also like in the
group home? Yeah.
Wow. Tell you, man, these group homes. Hold on one second, okay? All right, quick interruption. All right, so where were we? So yeah, just trying to figure out, because a lot of this stuff happens in group homes. Wow. Okay. Anyway, because a lot of that stuff has kind of led to this position that you're at now. But you say that for the last 2 months you're straight. So what's happened as far as that goes?
I got a place. I work at FedEx.
So did you go through one of the programs and stuff like that to get a place, or?
No.
So you just paying like market rent and all like that?
Yes.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So
but I did go through the housing program, but they're still trying to look me for permanent housing. So whenever that happens, it'll happen. But as of right now,
that'll be a blessing, because I tell you what, man, it's rough out here.
yeah, I was in a bunch of shelters and stuff like that with her. So,
Man, I tell you what, that's so sad. You've never had a boyfriend.
nope.
And at the age of 23, so if you never felt someone actually like love you,
Right,
and love
exactly.
on you.
And I don't do bare minimum. I don't do like, you got one time to not do what I ask, and it's over.
But I
Like,
guess
'cause I could go
what do
ask
you?
the next nigga to do it?
Well, but what are you gonna say to, I guess, the guy that say, well, but you've also got this past, you know, where, you know, you've kind of been sex trafficked and things like that, when that wasn't your fault. But just to say, like, even recently.
And they tried to, like, they put me, because when they came and got me, I was taken to JFK, which is in West Palm Beach, Florida. And I was in the hospital for like 3 weeks. Like, they Baker acted me, put me on suicide watch.
Wow.
And then after that, they took me to the psych ward at the hospital. And then my mom said, of course, I couldn't come back home. So she was like, she wanted me to do this program where it was in Orlando. So we had to drive to Orlando, me and my sheriff advocate. We drove to Orlando where I had to be detoxed because of the drugs. And then because I can't enter the program without being detoxed first. So I had to be detoxed. Oh my God, detox is the worst shit.
Oh man, the withdrawals and
yes, it's the worst feeling ever in the world. I do not like that.
Oh man.
So then after that, I went to the program. It's like Aspire or something like that. It's like real hidden, real cut off. Can't nobody know your location. You can't have your phone. It's basically like a human trafficking, mental abuse place, substance abuse place. So I was in there for like a week, spent my 20th birthday in there, fucking hated it, and I left. I couldn't do it. I was told all these great things about this place, and I just felt like everything was being delayed. So I just got the fuck on. I said, take me to Greyhound and get me the fuck on. And I just came to Atlanta.
I'm gonna ask real quick, as far as the teeth goes, right? What happened with like some of the missing teeth or whatever?
I got into a fight, but most of it is a gap.
A gap? Okay, let's see.
I have
see
braces, but I gotta get them redone.
Okay, I mean, listen, gaps are cute. Can we see because we see the ones that are missing, but it's okay. Like, listen, we're not judging. Let me tell you something. I'm not being judgmental. Okay, I see the gap. I see that gap in those top teeth or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, I ain't mad at it. Listen. These are unique features that make us who we are, right? So it's no biggie. It's cute, okay? All right, so, but what I was gonna ask was because I know there's gonna be some guys. Look, what's going on? You good? He's good. He's fine. Don't worry about him. Yeah. I'm having some anyway.
Yeah.
But inevitably, there's gonna be some guy. Pay attention now. There's gonna be some guys that's gonna watch this and they're gonna say, hold on now, she's never had a boyfriend. I'm gonna love on this young lady. I'm gonna love on this girl. Like, I'm gonna reach out to her and this and that and the third, right?
Oh my God.
What's gonna be your response to those guys? They're gonna be reaching out.
How they gonna reach out? They don't got my info?
Well, they're gonna reach out via the Cash App or whatever, your IG or whatever that stuff is.
Oh my goodness.
What's gonna be your response to that? Are you gonna be open to that, or do you not want them to reach out?
I don't know. They gonna be trying to hit me up, trying to get some free head.
They gonna be trying to get some head. Yeah, they gonna be trying to see what that toppy top like.
Okay, you can come see it, but maybe it's $80 to $100.
All right. I got a lot going on right now. I don't know what I'm gonna have in some electrical issues right now, so we're trying to figure that out. But anyway, okay, so no, bottom line is that well, listen, we really appreciate you telling your story, answering all of our questions. If anybody out there did want to reach out, help or donate, do you have a way they could do that? Do you have social media, Cash App, anything like that?
Yeah, I have social media.
What's
Apple
your socials?
My Instagram is I'll be changing that whole MUNEY.
Okay.
HUNEYY, Money Honey.
Okay. And any Cash App, anything like that?
No, I have Apple Pay, so that requires me putting out my number.
What's the Cash App?
Oh, you can have my friend Cash App. It's DAWNDOD. That's it.
Okay, that's it.
Don Dollins is the name. What? Don Dollins, the contact name.
Dawndod, though, like dollar sign Dawndod.
Yeah, Dawndod.
Okay. All right. Well, like I say, we really appreciate you. All right, and we definitely wish you nothing but the best out here. Okay.
Thank you.
You make sure you have a good one, sweetie.
And it was my birthday.
It's today's your birthday?
No, it was.
Oh, okay. When was your birthday?
A week ago.
Man, happy belated birthday, man. Make sure you have a good one, sweetie.